Tonight, we are seeking solutions to a problem plaguing people in Memphis and across the country. One outreach group is working to help people struggling with addiction by meeting them where they are. Volunteers with the Joshua Project are focusing on one area near Shelby Oaks Drive and Sycamore View. ABC 24's Lauren Turman talked to leaders about how they're turning a painful loss into purpose. Lauren, good evening.
Good evening, Pepper. And so far, that group has helped connect 9 people with drug treatment recently. And organizers told me they're out consistently building trust week after week because real change doesn't happen in a single conversation. It starts with someone simply showing up. If you turn into Shelby Oaks Corporate Park, you might pass a narrow road that looks like it leads to nowhere, not paying it much attention. But at the very end of that road, you'll find something powerful. A community showing up with open hands. Members of the Joshua Project spend their days here setting up tents filled with clothes, warm drinks, and resources. But what they're really offering is hope.
Our church is really close to this location. We have a lot of involvement with the homeless pretty much on a daily basis. So we are already invested in this area. So we have a heart for the folks out here.
For coordinator Michelle Romo, this isn't just outreach, it's care. And for others, it's deeply personal. Pastor Johnny Bird has felt that firsthand.
I'm a 26-year clean methamphetamine addict. So I've been clean for 26 years. So I really wanted to give back. If they're ready, we don't force anybody, but if they're ready, we take them over, and there are people here from different organizations that help with homelessness, addiction, all of those areas.
And that readiness can mean everything. Members partner with local law enforcement, shelters, and mayor's offices in Memphis and Bartlett to create a safety, support, and solutions-based approach. The project reports that 9 people said yes to recovery treatment after 3 events, and around 100 people have been served in the past few days alone. And especially in Shelby County, that need is urgent. In just the first month of this year, the county health department preliminarily reports 23 overdose deaths, the average age 50 years old. In 2025, more than 215 lives were lost. And Bird adds many of those struggling pass through this very corridor.
When you come off the interstate or when you come down Witten Road, all the way to Sycamore View, Summer Avenue, White Station, all that area, there's so many people who are out here hurting, and they're either homeless or leaseless, which means, they're staying in atmospheres like hotels or in their car or in other spaces. And we just want to help meet the need. And we know that sometimes that's caused by addiction, sometimes that's caused by mental illness, and sometimes that's caused because you had a bad week or a bad month or a bad year.
A tough season that can spiral without someone stepping in. That's where executive coordinator Caitlin Warren says the real impact begins not with a handout, but with a conversation.
They just want to be seen and treated just like everybody else. The relationship that you're able to grow with them, that's the impact. Being able to reach them and see them for being a person, that's what they need.
To learn more about what the Joshua Project is offering or when you can visit, you can click the link to this story on our website, abc24.com. In the studio, I'm Lauren Turman.